In the tragic aftermath of Rizi's death, the focus has shifted from internet drama to serious legal consequences. While the court of public opinion has already made its judgment, the actual law paints a much darker picture for the creator known as Keyonna. Based on the available information, Keyonna isn't just facing cancellation. She could be facing severe criminal and civil liability. Let's break down the specific charges and torts she is allegedly exposed to. First, we have to look at criminal liability. The most immediate exposure here is harassment and stalking. Reports indicate Keyonna was arrested in January 2025 regarding stalking allegations, and she already had multiple temporary restraining orders filed against her. Legally, this establishes a pattern. If prosecutors can prove she continued relentless bullying while knowing the victim was in a fragile state, this moves beyond simple internet beef into criminal harassment.
And she tried to say a great term. That man is married to the most amazing woman, y'all.
This moves beyond simple internet beef into criminal harassment. But it gets more serious. We have to talk about involuntary manslaughter or aiding suicide. Keyonna was recorded stating she knew, quote, "Everything we do is recorded," and that her actions would be to Rizi's, quote, "detriment." In many jurisdictions, if targeted harassment is the direct cause of a suicide, prosecutors can argue that the aggressor created the dangerous environment that led to the death. Perhaps the most distinct charge here, however, is witness tampering. Rizi was a key witness in a violent sexual assault case. By allegedly coordinating with the perpetrator and doxing Rizi's case details, Keyonna's actions could be viewed as an attempt to silence or intimidate a witness. That is a felony that carries heavy prison time. Moving to privacy torts. This is where the doxing comes into play. Keyonna allegedly broadcasted sensitive details of Rizi's sexual assault case on a public TikTok live. This is a textbook case for a lawsuit regarding the public disclosure of private facts. These were not matters of public concern. They were private, sensitive details regarding a victim of a violent crime. By exposing Rizi's location and case info, she arguably stripped Rizi of her safety and anonymity. On the civil side, the liability is massive. The estate of the deceased could sue for intentional infliction of emotional distress, or IIED. The standard for this is conduct that is extreme and outrageous. Mocking a suicide attempt? Joking about a photo of the victim fighting for their life? That fits the legal definition of outrageous almost perfectly. There is also potential defamation. If Keyonna knowingly made false claims that Rizi was lying about her assault and threatened to call the perpetrator's lawyer with those lies, she can be sued for the reputational damage that arguably contributed to Rizi's mental decline. Finally, there is a shocking allegation regarding professional misconduct. Keyonna admitted on a live stream that she had a cousin who is a coroner searching for Rizi's body to verify if she was dead. If a government official used their database to leak private information to a family member for TikTok clout, that official faces termination and criminal charges, and Keyonna could be charged as an accessory to that official misconduct. To summarize, we are looking at potential charges for witness intimidation, involuntary manslaughter, and heavy civil lawsuits for doxing and emotional distress. It is important to note that, as of this recording, all information is alleged, and Keyonna remains innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. But the evidence, much of it recorded by Keyonna herself, suggests that the legal fallout is only just beginning.
They're gonna be telling Rizi she should have went through with it next week. Fuck y'all. Anybody over there crying and praying?
Don't ask her to recap it no more.
I'm done.
So why did you tell me to kill myself plenty of times? Or why did you tell me
if you live or not. Since you want to play with suicide, try it.
Yeah. Me out about that. But you're taking this too far. You honestly remind me of my dad when it comes to doing the most for something that it was not intended to like slight you in any way. I've done nothing but support you. Yeah, I have flaws and all that stuff, but I literally care about you. I cared about you.
I know that man that she tried to say a great term. That man is married to the most amazing woman, y'all. Amazing.
who become content creators, and I won't be one of them, they life be dwindling because they have a lot of emotion tied up in this shit. I'm gonna eat Jet up. I'm gonna eat Leola up. I'm gonna eat Tea Time up. I'm gonna eat all of them up, but it ain't that big a deal. Now, if they want to internalize that shit, do it. I'm gonna eat Rizi up. I already know because she gonna make me eat up. And I ain't gonna think too